Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. The Shiur is entitled A Novel Idea, a Beautiful Chiddush in honor of our 5:15 or a.m. early morning Shiur. So Baruch Hashem, it's been almost a month that we've had an early Shiur in the shul, a nice group of about 10 of us learning together. Shiur's growing. It started at 5:30. Now that we have Slichos, we're at 5:15, and just amazing people coming and learning and steiging so early in the morning. I cannot think of a better way to start any day of the year, and especially as we're getting ready for the Yamim Noraim or Shana Yom Kippur. Cannot think of a greater way to start off our day in such a spiritual high. So big yashikach to the group. It's just an amazing experience. Great way to start off the day, and we'll share one of the ideas that we saw, which has so many ramifications. Person goes ahead and he davens the Shemoneh Esraih. He forgets Ya'aleh V'yavo. He takes his 3 steps back. He realizes, oh no, it's Rosh Chodesh, Mincha. I didn't say Ya'aleh V'yavo. So we all know the halacha. Go back, say it again. Big question comes up. What happens if he didn't remember that he omitted it, and at night he sees the gabbai in the shul taking down the Ya'aleh V'yavo sign? He says, oh no, 3 hours ago, I totally forgot that it was Rosh Chodesh. I did not say Ya'aleh V'yavo. I was definitely sleeping at the wheel. Even when the Chazan repeats Shemoneh Esraih, I didn't pay attention. So what do? I can't say Ya'aleh V'yavo now. On the other hand, do we say it's as if he didn't daven earlier? You didn't daven mincha. You miss Ya'aleh V'yavo, you didn't daven. And therefore you have to do tashlumin. Or do we say you daven, but you just miss Ya'aleh V'yavo? This is a machlok between the Chacham Prevents, who says he didn't daven, and therefore do another marv, do tashlumin because you didn't daven. And Tosfos and others who say you daven, you just didn't say Ya'aleh V'yavo, so he's nothing to do at this point to make it up. But we said it's not so simple to say that, because even shitas that say you need to daven again at night, which implies you didn't daven at all, not so simple to say that. Why? Because those same opinions, Chachmei Prevents and others, maintain the following: if I forgot Ya'aleh V'yavo, I'm at mincha, and I remembered right away, I forgot when I took my 3 steps back, I could listen to the Chazan. And the post can say, well, because I davened already. What do you mean I davened already? According to many opinions, I didn't daven already. Another point, when I take my 3 steps back, and I realize I didn't see Ya'aleh V'yavo. So according to Chachmei Prevents, I should have to go ahead and say, Bar Shein Kvo Machasol Olam Ved, because I said a bracha levatala. Another point, when I realize I didn't see Ya'aleh V'yavo, I take my 3 steps back, I have to daven again. If I didn't really daven, maybe I should look for a minyan. Try to find another mincha minyan. Through the summer, Menorah More down at 6:30. Eish Kodesh Summer is a few minutes later. So if you realize you didn't see Ya'aleh V'yavo, maybe the postcom should say, run for a minyan. As Nidbur says, no, you don't need to do that. Why? It's as if you didn't daven according to Chacham Prevents. So we said an amazing thing. It's true the Chacham Prevents says you didn't daven. What it means is you didn't fulfill the chi of mincha. You didn't do mincha. When you didn't see Ya'aleh V'yavo, you didn't fulfill your chi of mincha. But did you go ahead and have a tefillah and amida lifnei Hashem? Were you standing in front of Hashem? Or was it just a bracha levatala? So he said, according to these shitas, it's an amida. You stood in front of Hashem, you davened. And therefore, when you do tashlumin according to Chachmei Prevents, not that you didn't daven earlier. You didn't do a mincha. You have to do tashlumin according to Chachmei Prevents. When you take 3 steps back, why didn't you say Baruch Shein Kavo Machasol? You did a bracha levatala. You didn't do levatala. You just didn't fulfill mincha, but it was a tefillah. And when you daven again, you don't need to look for another minyan, as Nidbur says, because you did your tefillah. You did a tefillah with a minyan already. You didn't do your mincha with a minyan. So it'd be nice to go to another minyan, but you did a tefillah with a tzibur already. And you have that merit. So you don't have to run for another minyan. And finally, you could listen to Chazar Hashatz and be Yotzei. Even though normally when you're not daven on your own, you can't be Yotzei Chazar Hashatz. Why? Because you did already your Amid Lefnei Hashem. You davened already. So now you already had your Amid Lefnei Hashem, but you didn't have your mincha. To have a mincha where the tefillah is just where you're davening again for the sake of mincha, but not Amida, then you can listen to the Chazan, because you already had your Amid Lefnei Hashem. So it's an amazing idea that this is not like other brachos that if you mess up, it was a levatala. I went ahead, I had a steak, and I said, Ala Mechia. I don't know if there's any connection there. Yeah, it could be a totally wrong bracha, and it could be something called bracha levatala. I had a little tiny drop of water. I say, "Bring the fashos." That's lavatala. It's nothing. It's wrong. Tefillah is different. Tefillah is amid lifnei Hashem, and sometimes it may not fulfill your chiyuv of shachris or mincha marav. That may be. But even then, according to Chacham events, the chiddush we said was, it still might be defined as a tefillah, and you have all these ramifications that we mentioned. Shalom, and a yashkoch to the group. It's a great suchas for me to be learning with you every morning, 5:15. Shkoyach.